Hello, it is 5 in the morning. Hold on 1 second. Let me change my headphones real quick. I wanted where am I actually? I was running a breach, but I'm kind of just staring at the loading screen. Oh, there we go. I want to test out if the Sunjin Woo instant kill nuke actually works or not. So I'm playing solo. Test it out. I was gonna play with other people, but the breach closed in like a minute, so I just played solo. I didn't bother. I would play with some more people with like an actual team and whatnot. Let's actually grab everything. 1, 2, 3. I kind of waited a little too long. I might not be able to kill them in time. But there we go. Now we got this. I think Maki's plenty for early game. I really should have brought Ichigo. But there just wasn't enough spots for my godly spots. Only have 2. They're adding a Samsung update to the game as well. It's kind of weird, honestly. Let's Sunjin Woo down as soon as possible to farm his rebirth. Alright, so far so good. Maki's dealing with it just fine. Sunjin Woo is here, I guess. He's not very good. I've been playing a lot of this actually recently, trying to get shiny frieren. Also been doing some drawing, trying to get better at it. It's taken me a little while to get used to the drawing tablet, but I think I got a little bit more used to it. Then I need his system to rebirth. There we go. Say Gilgamesh's upgrades first, and then even having sit on the field would be nice. Since everything in his AoE takes tick damage over time. So having him down would be kind of nice. I already have a boss spawned in. No clue what I'm going to do about that, actually. Can't rebirth yet. Don't think we can get a mini nuke right now. We might be able to get no more Olus. Oh, wait, I don't think we need one. He's already dead. Nice. My team's not that great. I'm just trying to test out Sunjin Woo. I think we just keep upgrading Sunjin Woo here. I think that's the plan. Can't rebirth yet. We can do Shadow Index though. And more Shadow Index. We'll put it all on strength since we need to have him get more kills. Sorry if you hear the clicking noise in the background. A giant purple circle over here. I think that's the shadows. I don't think it's not Sunjin Woo's, I don't think. Can't rebirth yet, but we're pretty close. Turn that on auto upgrade. We need Cup of Rebirth. That's what we're looking for. That's his last upgrade. It takes a little while to get to, but it's worth it. He also respawns some of the enemies, which is nice. So it's not all bad. Like, his abilities are nice, just his DPS is not that great in comparison to other godlies. I think we save here for another upgrade. Nice, we got it. Cup of Rebirth, we need his last rebirth though to be able to do that. There we go, now we have his thing. Destroy this unit. Instantly kills all enemies on the map. We're just gonna hope that works. That's stay true, you know, they stay true to that. to upgrade Sid. I'm not gonna be too loud, or at least try not to be. Also, I turned my webcam off. I don't like it very much. I don't know. I feel like it's not that very like kind of low quality. I'm gonna be honest with you. So if I ever get another one, I'll turn it back on. But for now, I think I'm fine with off webcam anyways. I have so many wires hooked up to my computer right now. 2 trillion health. I think we're fine even without any nukes. If we wanted to, we can use mini atomic here pretty soon. Actually, just debuff them real quick, just in case. I do want to get shiny frieren. It's not really because of any particular reason. It's just because I already have everything else. So I mean, might as well, I guess. I have these units rushing forward. Yeah, we can probably use mini atomic right now. Kill this boss. There we go. His actual atomic bomb is a lot stronger. We can use Bloom, Ollis, Combined Special, and then Cup of Rebirth. There's no way you can solo. Wait, Sunday Woo's nuke actually. There's no. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I did not think that was actually gonna work. So you can just straight up kill everything with Sunjin Woo. Well, this nuke, not really his actual damage. That's nutty. Actually, that's crazy. They spawn again in 3 minutes. I'll do a few more. I've always been kind of hesitant to like record and like kind of make like an actual like video, you know, like an idea. But only I really watch them, so at this point, might as well just record anything. Hold on, I turn my fan on real quick. It's way too hot in here. I might do streaming because I don't like editing very much. But I also don't have a webcam either. But I do have a webcam. I just don't like using it very much. So I think that makes things kind of difficult if I ever want to stream. I'm scared of women. Word immediately reference what's happening in chat. At 2 minutes, I'm gonna check some other stuff out. So the banners are kind of boring right now. I should probably try to get bingo stamps. Because honestly, they give you a lot of rewards. It is not like a bad idea to farm those. Oh, we have more mythic shards in stock here. Some epic shards. I always buy all the shards I can. I might do Infinity Castle too, since I've already done everything else. And random trials, I don't really have anything else to buy. I already bought Technic shards. I might buy a pearl. Bingo stamps? No, I don't really want those. Ooh, Essence Selector is nice to have. It's always nice to have a little extra. Enemy Spirit. Dude, my team is losing by so much. It's ridiculous. 30 million points is crazy. And this ends in like a little over a little over a week. About 2 weeks, so. It's closer to 2 weeks than it is 1 week, if that makes sense. Every contributor of the winning team will receive a summer team capsule. And I'm assuming the losers don't receive anything. Shiny. The capsules are never good. No matter what event they've ever done, the capsules are never good. The only one that was actually good was the one for Bleach, because it gave you a title that made you like do extra damage. Why are we... This is a public server, isn't it? Okay, I made a private server for myself. I posted the link, but no one joined in time, so it ended up sending me to the thing. I guess I waited in my private server. I thought it was like a normal public server, and I was so confused by everyone rushed over to the breach because they're all waiting for it. They're waiting for me to return. It's pretty cool. Now I can one-shot the... Is that Eisen? With no clothes on, apparently. Now I can one-shot the boss. I don't really know what to equip. Is Sid even worth it? I don't know if Sid's even worth it. I got Sid. Sid was... His grind was so long. Like... It took a long time. It wasn't difficult. It was just a lot of portals. I'm just glad I can finally say I can solo portals, the breaches now. Do this right here, and it's give Maki an upgrade here pretty soon. And I don't want to give her too much upgrades right now, since we want to farm for the balloons at the moment. We'll place our units closer to the end over here. Just gotta make sure they reach inside inside a range here. Okay, we want to place Sun Jin-woo as soon as possible and start rebirthing him. What are they using? Yeah, a guild user. Nice, that's something. Glitched Ichigo, that's good. Wait, deadass using Gojo. And yeah, it's a good thing I brought Sun Jin-woo. Let's just put our guild here. Let's upgrade Sun Jin-woo first. Actually, no, wait. Oh, I guess so, yeah. I want to upgrade guild a little more. Even Maki too. Maki's extremely strong. Kind of unmatched when it comes to early game. A little extra range. Sun Jin-woo, I want to rebirth him. He's level 22 only, okay. Let's give him more range. That way you can get some more hits on the enemies and actually level up faster. We don't need Gilgamesh's nukes. There's no point in going for his last upgrade. Since we're looking for Sun Jin-woo. More range. Almost max level and his range is terrible. We can do some Maki upgrades here too. Of Atomic, I can place him here. I'm not even close to rebirthing. Need some more range on Sun Jin-woo here. Not getting any upgrades. I accidentally pressed. I'm sorry, I did not mean to press that. They don't know it's me. If I don't say anything, they won't know it's me. That pressed the nuke by accident. All things considered, I'm doing not that terrible on the leaderboard. I also traded for a Venom Master this cosmetic. It's pretty cool. I like this cosmetic. Need more range. Then we can do SPA, honestly. That's a lot better. Let's get some shadows going here. If we don't get his last rebirth, then we're screwed. Basically, I only have 10 waves left. Get a few more upgrades on our range. I think it's enough for range. We can do some strength now. And let's go with some shadows. We'll mini atomic this boss. There we go. We don't need more range, we need more strength, however. Rebirth again, nice. Now we have the nuke we need. I'm gonna spend every last one on range to make sure he's in our range for the nuke. I know it's based off the entire map and not its actual range, but I don't want to risk it. Do more damage here. That nuke is actually kind of crazy. To be able to kill a boss no matter what health it has, that's actually pretty insane. That's definitely the strongest nuke in the game, by far. That's actually crazy. Yeah, I gotta wait for 2 minutes and then 10 minutes again for the next portals. I want to check the shop out. I could go for bingo stamps. I could go for coral. I have all the skins I want. There's no point in doing coral. Essence selectors would be a nice one. I think shards is always a smart way to go with things. Maybe pearls. Maybe the pearls. Those are pretty rare to come by. Okay, I'll do a daily challenge before. Before I come back. I don't really need them. If they want to leave, that's fine. I can solo the portal. That's... I wish I knew sooner. I farmed for Sun Jin Woo. He wasn't that difficult to farm for, but I guess it was a little repetitive. So kind of get him. Let's just kind of think a bunch of raids and dungeons, and that's all you gotta do. Like again, it's not difficult. It's just extremely repetitive. I got glitched on him too, glitched and glorious, but never really used the guy. Because well, frankly, he's just not that great. Like he's all right. In terms of damage, progressive mode, he's just all right. But I didn't know his nuke can do that. You kill no matter kill every boss no matter what. I was not aware of that. But in terms of like just regular attacks, he's not that great. In fact, I shouldn't have been using him right now. I just don't want to switch my team around. These have no... Oh, they have traits on. Okay. Why is it not showing up down here? Let's Sun Jin Woo. I don't think we need him though. I think we're fine. How much health these guys got? 2 million? They're kind of outmatched. We can do range. I think range is always a good one to go with. Have we spawned any? Oh no, we haven't rebirthed yet at all. But the UI is changing size. It says job right there. They didn't even censor that. Let's see, can I rebirth yet? Nope. I'll upgrade him a few times, honestly. Give him a chance. We have Sid as well. We put him down in case things get bad. You didn't know he had like this like little AoE. It's like right here, like faintly. It's like a little circle. Everything that comes into that zone, I'm pretty sure takes more damage. So range takes 2.5% of his current damage as a tick. So if you're in his range, he kind of just does damage over time. It's actually pretty good for infinites, because if you're in his range for long enough, permanent despair. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, let's see. Let's get his first rebirth, because we're gonna need that. I'll go for more range. $500 million health, and we can't do that? Okay, Atomic, you're up. You gotta help us. Barely made it through that. That was kind of rough. We're almost out of mana. Don't think we can use another shadow, but we can try, I guess. Okay, let's use Gilgamesh now. I don't think we're gonna get much help from Sunshine Wu here anymore. We can do both. Yeah, as I said, in terms of like just like general damage, he ends up just not being nearly as good. But his abilities are nice though, being able to summon these guys. Do I want Cup of Rebirth or should I go? I think we should go Cup of Rebirth. We're closer to that than we are Gilgamesh's nuke. So I think going with Cup is gonna be the best one to go with. But we need max rebirths for that, which we only have like 6 more waves, I think. So, I don't know, maybe we don't go for that. I don't know. Let's see, we can almost get... I think we go with Gilgamesh's nuke. If we can get mini atomic, I think that'd be good enough for us. Put everything in range. Since he needs it. His range sucks. Did not mean to auto upgrade at all. Oh, we already won. Cool. Back to doing the summer portals things. Why are pajama pants so uncomfortable to sit down in? I'm surprised it's not like bright outside. It's like 5:30. I don't see any kind of light out there. Usually it's like bluish color at 5. It's gonna be so much worse in August. I have 5 minutes left. I kind of want to invite more people. Just because this is more fun when you have more people to play with. I have a ton of pearls. I think I'm. Should I save it for the Samsung event thing or whatever they're doing? I can't imagine any of them being actually like good units. But I still think it's worth, getting to some degree, right? It has to be. I never actually tested her out. I kind of just evolved her and then she's been stuck in my inventory ever since. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick, so I'm gonna go repost the link in the Discord server and get people in the server. Alright, I'm back. I posted the link in the Discord server again, so hopefully we get a bigger lobby here. 10,000 for skin that's not bad. I'll take that. I will take that. That's not bad either. I'll take those two. Where is... Yeah, over here. I'm gonna sign up for some skins real quick. I can't do a 10 pool. I can do that much at least. Ultimate banner. The thing I really want. I think I already have quality. I might... What's it called? Evolve him. General score. Okay. 3, 4, 6, 7. They might want to repost link. One second, maybe five chests. Or post it later. We have 2 minutes left, and I have like a minute and a half on my timer here. Gilgamesh. Is that Rukia? What's he using? Oh, he's using Urza, I think. I don't think any of some units are actually good besides Sid. Even then, he's not as good as Will said he was going to be. I was told he's like the second strongest unit in the game, but he's alright. But he does have 2 nukes, which is nice because I can use that against bosses that are not the final boss. And he does take damage over time. So all units within like a certain range. I think the only part about him that is like the best part for Sid is that he's not a godly. So you don't have to waste one of your godly spots. You only get 2 godly slots in your inventory. So I don't gotta waste one of them to get him. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yikes, okay. Got repost link here pretty soon. Hey, there's Eisen from the game we played before. Where he had no clothes for some reason. And there's the Eisen cosmetic right there. Did we get more people? I feel like we... No, it's still 8. I'm gonna post this real quick. Because we only have like 10 seconds left. So I'll let them get the first breach or whatever. Let them have that. I want to repost link anyways. We have what, 5? And we have 6 people in the server right now, but they might not get to the portal in time. Yeah, they're a little too late. Yikes. I don't know why when you're doing the portal, it was like 15 seconds before it starts. That is like no time at all. Yeah, that guy was looking at me crazy, and he was like, everyone else got in the breach except for us too. I'm glad I found out that you can solo with Sun Wu. I was trading a while back for Shiny Dio because he was also able to solo the boss. But he's not even nearly as good as Sun Wu's nuke is. Ow, I just hit my funny bone. Foosh. Alright, put units over here. And I need to go grab the chest. If I don't, there's no point in doing this. Nice. Pretty good start. Put Maki right here. And give her an upgrade. She might want to go for 2 upgrades, even. I think just no way she needs more than 2 upgrades. I think we're fine. We might want more than 2 upgrades, actually. My teammates aren't very good. I mean, they don't need to be. It's fine. I think as of right now, we're still... How are they doing like no damage at all? We got 50 billion, and they're not even at 10 billion. We did ask? Why'd you bring Sukuna? Businessman Yojin? What are we doing? Glitch Ichigo's. That's fire. I want Glitch Ichigo so badly. But I'm not lucky with glitches. The only glitch I really have... Actually, I say that even though I have glitched Gogen, Sun Wu. But I've only ever had like 3 glitched units ever. It was Pride, Gilg, and Sun Wu. I want one on Ichigo. But I'll take the Gilg. The Gilg glitched. Okay, let's place our Sun Wu down. Nothing else. We just need Sun Wu to get some levels here. Then we can place Atomic over here. Then our Gilg. I think we're fine right now. Get some more. Get enough upgrades to the point where we're able to reach the enemies without needing the system. Alright, we can rebirth them. Nice. We have some time. Let's get Gilgamesh's upgrades. Even Maki's upgrades would be nice for now. Some extra damage. Turn auto upgrade off. At this point, there's no point in upgrading him. He doesn't gain much damage. And we don't need his nukes. So I think Maki is the way to go. And Atomic. Then this. Can't rebirth again. Let's get strength, and SPA is also really important. And more shadow index. I think from there we go for the Sid. I want his mini atomic for one of the bosses, since it helps a lot. Where's my Bulma? There we go. Need that for sure. We're doing pretty good right now. Not range, we need SPA. Ready to max it out. There we go, another rebirth. We need one more upgrade on him. For one of the upcoming bosses, the 2 trillion one, we can kind of one-shot that with the mini atomic. And not waste anything important. I think Maki alone is doing a ton of damage. Just 800 million plus 400 million, that's like 12 billion. Not 12, that's 1.2 billion. Like she's keeping her own. And she's really easy to get too. She's honestly a great unit. Okay, we need one more rebirth. Let's do the range, and SPA is more important since we want to attack faster, get to the damage faster, to get more levels faster. That's the plan. We're missing the mini atomic still. That'll be next wave. Next wave we get it. There we go. And that's all we need for Sunjin Woo. We can kind of just put a little bit on range and put the rest on intelligence. Just so I can spam shadows. Go, mini atomic. Normal Olis. We have too many nukes now. I won't use a Nemo Olis right now, since they might use that later or want to use that later for theirs. There we go. Let's just put everything in intelligence. Intelligence and agility. What you can hold down is to auto upgrade. Someone used the... Okay. I'm so glad none of them have Sunjin Woo. That would have been a huge waste if they used that. Nice. I did more damage than all of them combined, guys. I'm you know what? I'm happy to carry. I'm happy to carry people in this game. I've got nothing better to do with my summer. I literally just draw and play games. That's kind of it. I get back into lifting again. I was lifting a little bit earlier, but then I decided, nah, I'm not gonna. On weekends, I play games. I don't really do anything else. I take time on weekends to just do my absolute best to do nothing at all. It's nice to have like some time away from stressing about stuff. Okay, we'll use this team. This team's not that much different from other teams. What's my team look like? I have this team for some reason, so I'm not gonna use this team ever. I don't know what this is exactly. It's my progressive team. I would change... Actually, this is a good progressive team, honestly. They're all really cheap except for Gil because of this nuke. I'd probably use Ichigo instead of Gilgamesh here and then use Sid for his nuke instead. That might actually be the way to go with that one. Let me see here. This is my progressive tier, like progressive team. Let me... Comic there, then Maki can go here. And this is my progressive team. Let's save that here. I use the bathroom, so I'll be back in a second after I don't know what this is. I don't even know what this is. This can be an... well, this is also an infinite team. But let's make an infinite team or not. Hold on. Infinite team, I think Ichigo is probably better. He does more damage to bosses. Frieren's obviously a must. Sid's obviously a must. Maki isn't though, however. But I don't think I have anything else that would even be nearly as decent as she is. Maybe Gojo. Since we have the more time we spend in Sid's AoE thing, the more debuffs and damage he does. And you only need one farm, realistically. I should have more than one godly. I farm so many godlies, I don't even farm anything else. Maybe Guts, if I evolve him, might be good. I don't know. I guess the bleed would be nice instead of... You don't want... Actually, I think Idol might be the worst one to go with. Might be a good progressive, not progressive, to an infinite. So let's save this team here. We're loading this one. So this is our breach team. This is infinite. And this is progressive. A fourth team too. But we might want to use that fourth team for something like, what's it called? Caverns. Frieren's not really necessary in caverns. Her nuke's not that cheap. She's better than Sun Jin-woo. Her nuke's not cheap though. Gilgamesh's nuke is definitely cheaper. And where is... Yeah, I think that's better for caverns, to be honest with you. Let's go teams. Save team here. Caverns. Let's load this one. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. We have 5 minutes left. I'm already timed down there for like 2 minutes or so. I kind of want to get these done here. I mean, what's the rewards after all? It's like 5. We get 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 24 pearls. I might have to do that. That seems actually really worth it. Also extreme boosts. None of them are really worth it though. Maybe Kirito's I've heard. Even then I wouldn't even bother with it. I don't really use that unit. I have like no tokens at all. Dungeon shop, nothing. I have not even 1 million on this one. Dang, okay. I'll do one more, and then I'm gonna... Oh, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I don't really want to draw. I want to take a break for today so I don't get burnt out. I did like a small sketch. I want to do one of Tachyon from Uma Musume. Hope I said that right. I'm not great at pronunciations. Even in my own language, I'm not great at pronunciations. But I definitely want to do some more Tachyon drawings. I can't color though. I really suck at coloring. I wish I could color. I've tried, and man, it's just... I just can't do it. I generally can't color. It's harder than drawing. Which is weird. Because I had a teacher before said that, because she was a painter, she said that for her, that she struggles a lot with line art. And she really struggles with sketches, but she doesn't struggle with painting at all. And she said painting was the easiest part. I don't maybe I don't have an eye for it, but I just can't see colors. I can't shade. Even choosing base colors, I have such a huge problem with. Like, I struggle a lot. Just choosing, like, I choose such desaturated base colors that are so boring to look at. You know? Random trials. This game was actually kind of fun. I'll be honest. But it doesn't give a lot of rewards for playing. Like, I've already gotten everything I needed. Bingo stamps might be worth it. 250 for one though, I have to think. So, those bingo stamps are nice and they give you a lot. Okay, bingo stamps help a lot, but I wouldn't do it for that price. I want to make a clan so badly, but it costs $10 from one clan ticket. I wouldn't even invite one to my clan. I would just have it for the sake of having like my own like little icon above my head. I'm so bored. Like, who do I even spin on? All the units I have, they're good. I already full S. These guys suck. I don't even want to spin for those. I don't really need triple S on farm units. Uno doesn't have triple S yet. I might do that. Let's see. Alright, wish me luck on this one. Nice. So only one more. How's my Sid doing? I don't have a full skill tree on him yet. Like, he's new in my inventory. Yeah, I don't have a full tree on him. Sorry, I paused for a second. I had to cough. I just don't have a push to mute button. I should set one up. I'm scared of like muting the entire. What the? Griffith? Why is Griffith there? I want to get the new Berserk. I do one more breach. And I might do Berserk update stuff. Actually, I don't know. It's a lot. Plus they're gonna be there forever. This frieren shiny is not. They spawned already? Okay. I want to customize my background. Throw the bark would be pretty cool. Alright, let's carry another one of these breaches here. I've been recording for almost an hour. I'll stop at an hour and do something else. Actually, I'll play for an hour and a half, and I'll do like an hour of drawing, and I'll come back. Then we'll repeat the cycle, and that's how much of a day. Explore the lobby, you never know what you might find. Alright, we're already starting. I have nothing placed on. We'll grab these real quick. Put some Bowman right here. And we only need one upgrade on her. My teams are not doing any damage at all. They're not even helping a little bit. I mean, it's fine. It's not a huge deal. Since needs to be placed down immediately. I'm not even gonna bother with these buffs with the farms. I just need them to be close to the enemies. I just need more range. Everyone has Sid. And glitched Sid. Glitched Sid. Man, it took me forever to get. How do you guys have Sid, not Sun Jin-woo? Or Gilgamesh, you're still using Goku and Vegeta here. What are we at so far? I think we're good enough to rebirth here. So help us get some spawns, I think, right? Let's go with Maki. She's plenty for the boss. Just in case, though, Gilgamesh never hurt. And Atomic over here for some tick damage. Pretty cool. That sounds actually putting the work in. Nice. Let's get some more range on Sun Jin-woo here. Then we'll auto-upgrade our Gilgamesh. I think to upgrade 10. Actually, not even upgrade 10. There's no point. Upgrade Atomic. One is nukes immediately. Still can't rebirth. Nice. SBA is so good for Sunjin Woo. We got no rebirth. I have one more. We're pretty fast at this one. And then we should have our Wish Dragon ready for us. Some more SPA here, so you can attack as fast as possible. 2-second attack intervals is pretty nice. And it's not worth doing a mini atomic for. We can do normal all this here. Then I do some more upgrades. Can almost rebirth again. There we go. Then I think that's all we need. We just do intelligence from there. Gotta max this out. And that should be enough to complete. Actually, I think Gilgamesh's nukes might be cheaper right now. Yeah, 1 million. You can definitely get this for cheaper here. Intelligence, and then we'll do agility. Yeah. The rest of that. I think that's good enough to do Shadow Commander, Shadow Tanker. I didn't mean to summon him twice. Ant King. We'll nuke this guy here. Nice. We can Shadow General too while we're at it. We might as well. There we go. No shiny frieren though. Still no shiny frieren. I forgot you can do like one of these breaches like every 15 minutes, so is it? I think it's like is it every 15 or 20 minutes? Only time people do no, because almost like you can do like 35 in like 24 hours. So that means you can do like 4 an hour. That's not a lot at all. That is not a lot. 4 an hour for a 0.5% chance. It's pretty crazy. But that is kind of crazy. I didn't mean to buy that. That was an awful trade. This is good. I'll take that. Should I spend all my emeralds right now and transfer it to money? I think I should. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna put my arc clicker up real quick. And I'll pause, obviously, so that you know, watch me save an arc clicker. Alright, I wasted all my emeralds. I didn't get it. I don't know why, but it's not giving me the title for millionaire. Anyways, I'm gonna go doom scroll, so I'm gonna end this here. See ya.